121. The root, gram, indicates a recording or image. True or false? Answer. True. Rationale. The root, gram, refers to a recording or image, as in electrocardiogram, heart recording, and mammogram, breast image, per diagnostic terminology. 122. The root broncho- refers to the trachea. True or false? Answer. False. Rationale. The root broncho- refers to the bronchi, as in bronchitis, bronchial inflammation. The root for trachea is trachea-. 123. The root patho- indicates disease. True or false? Answer. True. Rationale. The root patho- refers to disease, as in pathology, disease study, and pathogenic, disease-causing, per medical terminology. 124. The root adeno- refers to the skin. True or false? Answer. False. Rationale. The root adeno- refers to glands, as in adenoma, gland tumor. The root for skin is dermato- 125. The root osteo- pertains to bone. True or false? Answer. True. Rationale. The root osteo- refers to bone, as in osteoporosis, bone loss, and osteoarthritis, bone joint inflammation, per musculoskeletal terminology. 126. The root phlebo- refers to arteries. True or false? Answer. False. Rationale. The root phlebo- refers to veins, as in phlebotomy, vein incision. The root for arteries is arterio-. 127. The root itis indicates inflammation. True or false? Answer. True. Rationale. The root itis refers to inflammation, as in tonsillitis, tonsil inflammation, and hepatitis, liver inflammation, per medical terminology. 128. The root rhino- refers to the throat. True or false? Answer. False. Rationale. The root rhino- refers to the nose, as in rhinitis, nose inflammation. The root for throat is pharyngo-. 129. The root cranio- pertains to the skull. True or false? Answer. True. Rationale. The root cranio- refers to the skull, as in craniotomy, skull incision, and cranial, skull-related, per anatomical terminology. 130. The root lipid- refers to muscle. True or false? Answer. False. Rationale. The root lipid- refers to fat, as in lipidosis, fat accumulation. The root for muscle is myo-. 131. The root algia indicates pain. True or false? Answer. True. Rationale. The root algia refers to pain, as in fibromyalgia, muscle pain, and neuralgia, nerve pain, per medical terminology. 132. The root hepat- refers to the pancreas. True or false? Answer. False. Rationale. The root hepat- refers to the liver, as in hepatomegaly, enlarged liver. The root for pancreas is pancreato-. 133. The root angio- pertains to blood vessels. True or false? Answer. True. Rationale. The root angio- refers to blood vessels, as in angiography, vessel imaging, and angioplasty, vessel repair, per vascular terminology. 134. The root kinesi- refers to sound. True or false? Answer. False. Rationale. The root kinesi- refers to movement, as in kinesiology, movement study. The root for sound is audio- or acous-. 135. The root tomi indicates cutting or incision. True or false? Answer. True. Rationale. The root tomi refers to cutting or incision, as in gastrotomy, stomach incision, and lobotomy, brain incision, per surgical terminology. 136. The root gastro- refers to the intestines. True or false? Answer. False. Rationale. The root gastro- refers to the stomach, as in gastritis, stomach inflammation. The root for intestines is entero-. 137. The root opto- pertains to vision. True or false? Answer. True. Rationale. The root opto- refers to vision, as in optometry, vision care, and optic, vision-related, per ophthalmological terminology. 138. The root cyto- refers to tissue. True or false? Answer: false rationale. The root cyto- refers to cells, as in cytology, cell study. The root for tissue is hist- or histo-. 139. The root centesis indicates surgical puncture. True or false? Answer: true rationale. The root centesis refers to surgical puncture to remove fluid, as in thoracentesis, chest fluid puncture, and amniocentesis, amniotic fluid puncture, per procedural terminology. 140. The root vaso- refers to the heart. True or false? Answer: false rationale. The root vaso- refers to vessels, as in vasodilation, vessel widening. The root for heart is cardi- 141. The root encephalo- pertains to the brain. True or false? Answer: true rationale. The root encephalo- refers to the brain, as in encephalopathy, brain disorder, and encephalitis, brain inflammation, per neurological terminology. 142. The root chol- refers to the kidney. True or false? Answer: false rationale. The root chol- refers to bile or gall, as in cholecystitis, gallbladder inflammation. The root for kidney is nephro-. 143. The root ossus indicates an abnormal condition. True or false? Answer: true rationale. The root ossus refers to an abnormal condition, as in cirrhosis, liver scarring, and neurosis, mental condition, per medical terminology. 144. The root glosso- refers to the throat. True or false? Answer: false rationale. The root glosso- refers to the tongue, as in glossitis, tongue inflammation. The root for throat is pharyngo-. 145. The root lympho- pertains to lymph. True or false? Answer: true rationale. The root lympho- refers to lymph, as in lymphoma, lymph tumor, and lymphadenopathy, lymph node disease, per lymphatic terminology. 146. The root orchi- refers to the ovary. True or false? Answer: false rationale. The root orchi- refers to the testis, as in orchiectomy, testis removal. The root for ovary is oophoro- or ovario-. 147. The root hystero- pertains to the uterus. True or false? Answer: true rationale. The root hystero- refers to the uterus, as in hysteroscopy, uterus examination, and hysterectomy, uterus removal, per gynecological terminology. 148. The root pleuro- refers to the lungs. True or false? Answer: false rationale. The root pleuro- refers to the pleura, lung membrane, as in pleuritis, pleural inflammation. The root for lungs is pulmo-. 149. The root stomy indicates a permanent opening. True or false? Answer: true rationale. The root stomy refers to creating a permanent or semi-permanent opening, as in ileostomy, ileum opening, and colostomy, colon opening, per surgical terminology. 150. The root reno- refers to the bladder. True or false? Answer: false rationale. The root reno- refers to the kidney, as in renal, kidney-related. The root for bladder is cysto-. 151. The root dermato- pertains to the skin. True or false? Answer: true rationale. The root dermato- refers to the skin, as in dermatitis, skin inflammation, and dermatology, skin study, per dermatological terminology. 152. The root cardio- refers to the liver. True or false? Answer: false rationale. The root cardio- refers to the heart, as in cardiogram, heart recording. The root for liver is hepat-. 153. The root megaly indicates enlargement. True or false? Answer: true rationale. The root megaly refers to enlargement, as in splenomegaly, enlarged spleen, and hepatomegaly, enlarged liver, per medical terminology. 154. The root oculo- refers to the ear. True or false? Answer: false rationale. The root oculo- refers to the eye, as in ocular, eye-related. The root for ear is oto -. 155. The root pulmo - pertains to the lungs. True or false? Answer. True. Rationale. The root pulmo - refers to the lungs, as in pulmonary, lung-related, and pneumonectomy, lung removal, per respiratory terminology. 156. The root salpingo - refers to the salivary glands. True or false? Answer. False. Rationale. The root salpingo - refers to the fallopian tubes, as in salpingectomy, fallopian tube removal. The root for salivary glands is sialo -. 157. The root oma indicates a tumor or mass. True or false? Answer. True. Rationale. The root oma refers to a tumor or mass, as in sarcoma, connective tissue tumor, and adenoma, gland tumor, per medical terminology. 158. The root laparo - refers to the liver. True or false? Answer. False. Rationale. The root laparo - refers to the abdomen, as in laparotomy, abdominal incision. The root for liver is hepat -. 159. The root psycho - pertains to the mind. True or false? Answer. True. Rationale. The root psycho - refers to the mind, as in psychotherapy, mind treatment, and psychosis, mental disorder, per psychiatric terminology. 160. The root cervico - refers to the chest. True or false? Answer. False. Rationale. The root cervico - refers to the neck or cervix, as in cervical, neck-related. The root for chest is thoraco -.